Hi everyone, my name is Amy, and in this video we will be talking about eyelash extensions, lash care, and what you need to know, at least a general idea. I love my lashes. I've had it for more than 8 years. I did go through some good places and bad places. I would say technically 2 places. So one really bad place, and I found a really good spot after. I did have to take a break in between from the bad and the good spot because they ruined my natural lashes, and thankfully they grew back. But I had to take a break for about 2 years so that my natural lashes would grow back fully. And then I started doing my lashes again during the time that I was pregnant and when I gave birth until now. So I am still with the same lash technician. The lash technician that I've gone to, her name is Jen, and she has been doing my lashes for about 5 years now. 4 years from starting with her, we decided to open up our own beauty bar together. I'm not an esthetician. I am the operations and part owner, so I'm the co-owner, and I handle everything aside from that. So I do all the marketing, the planning, making sure that it's up and running. There are a lot of great lash spots, so don't freak out. I think it's really important that you do your research. You need to do your research on what is considered good lashes and bad lashes. There are a bunch of boutiques everywhere. It's not a competition. Everyone's doing their own thing. They gotta hustle the way they do, but find a good one because it's worth it. You don't want to damage your eyelashes, and your natural lashes may not grow back. This is our spot. We have a brow bar this way. We do brow threading and waxing, and facial threading and waxing. And this is my partner, Jen. Hi. She is my partner, and she has been in the lash business for more than 5 years. Before that, she was, or she still is, a makeup artist, and she'll do a lot of events and weddings. So she's a great person to go to when you need to do everything. Her other business that she owns is a microblading business called Beauty Mark, and she's always booked. You are probably watching this video because 1, you are interested in eyelash extensions, want to get into it, not sure if it's a good idea for you, or you have some questions about lash care, or you just like watching beauty videos. Either way, you are here watching this video, so thank you for that. In this video, we are going to try our best to answer the most general questions about your lashes, such as, what are eyelash extensions? What is the difference between volume? What is the difference between classic? How do you take care of it? What happens if you're allergic? If you don't see any of the questions that you want to know in this video, please feel free to comment in the comment section and ask your questions, and we will try our best to create a second video for you to answer the rest of the questions. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope that it helps you figure out what you want to do.
Classic lashes are basically one extension on one natural lash. As long as your natural lashes are long enough, your lashes actually go through 3 stages, and it's a baby stage, teenage stage, and adult stage. As long as your natural lashes aren't going through the baby stage, we can lash them. On average, people usually have anywhere between 90 and 130 natural lashes per eye. Classic lashes, we try and get every single lash adhered with extensions. Volume, which is what I'm doing now, is multiple lashes fanned out and placed on one natural lash.
So that's what you're doing right now?
Yeah. So you see the fan?
Yes.
Except volume lashes, the diameter of it is much thinner than the classic extensions. And that's how we can get the multiple lashes to like stick like that. We use silk extensions here. They're very similar to mink. They're just a lot more durable. So with mink, I notice, me personally, when I view people with real mink lashes, the lash fallout would be way too fast, and I think it's just a waste of money for the clients. Silk extensions are durable, way more durable. It looks nicer on people. There's also synthetic extensions, which look like hard plastic, and it's heavy. If you hear people complaining like, oh, my lashes they're too heavy, or they look too shiny and they're thick, that's more than likely synthetic. So I prefer silk because they're light enough, they're not heavy. My client here is so relaxed that she's snoring.
I don't even hear her snoring. It's called a lash nap, right?
They're the best. A lot of people, sometimes they get their lashes done and they set their appointments 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out, just so that everyone knows during the fall and spring seasons, your hair sheds a lot faster than summer. So if you notice that your eyelashes are getting more bare during the spring, which is what we are currently in, it's not because your lash technician is doing a bad job, or it's not because you're not taking care of them. It's because naturally our body shed more hair during the fall and spring seasons. Typically, it's every 30 to 45 days. Your right eye and your left eye will probably never cycle at the same time, so you can come back for your relash and have the left side really bare, and then the right side is pretty full, because they're probably cycling at different times. The way you part your hair can affect your lash fallout. The oils on your regular hair, if they sit on your lashes all the time, you're more than likely to have more of a fallout on that side. If you sleep on one side more than the other, that side will probably be more bare. Your makeup, eye creams, if you put eye cream under your eyes here at night, it kind of rises up, and then it can affect the bonding of the adhesive to your natural lash. So you just want to make sure all of your skin and beauty products are all oil free. You don't really want to wear waterproof makeup, because all of that crust can sit on your lash line, and then if there's buildup, you can get styes, infections. After you get your lashes done, your appointment, you don't want to get them wet. You don't want to sweat on them for 24 to 48 hours. During that time, that's when the adhesive is curing to the natural lashes. So any type of like heat, exposure, moisture, sweat, water can actually have the lashes just like sludge off. After the 2 days, the 24 to 48 hours, you can take a shower, you can go work out, and to clean it, we actually sell the bubble foam cleanser here. So you get the bubble cleanser, you just pump a little bit on your fingers here, and then you just go like that, or you just rub your lid. And I know people are probably going to be a little skeptical, because they're probably going to think, oh my gosh, my lashes are going to fall off. They're not. And after every appointment, we give you a spoolie, and that's to brush your lashes. And you want to brush your lashes not all day, but definitely in the mornings when you wake up, just so that all your lashes are like uniform. And then maybe like once midday or something after you shower. The aftercare for classic lashes and volume lashes are a little different. So classic lashes, after you take a shower, you can brush them through right away. But if you have volume, you don't want to brush your lashes when they're wet, because they can dry stuck together. Just not waterproof. You do not want to wear mascara. No eyelash curlers. Sometimes at the tail end before your relash, some people may go through like a crazy cycle and you'll have like 6 extensions, maybe more. I don't normally tell my clients this, but if you are going to be in public and you don't have time to come in at least for like a mini emergency fill, you can actually use mascara just on the tips of your extensions. Never go from the root to the tip, because then it's just all messed up. Just like keep it on the tips, because before your relash, our technicians actually clean your lashes to make sure they're working with like a clean slate. There's no like dirt and oil buildup before we put the extensions on. Yes, but you don't want to be too excessive. You definitely don't want to go in within the first 2 days of getting your eyelashes done. I would say be very mindful of the sweat fallout from your forehead. Try and catch it before it falls on your lashes. Wear a headband, or keep a towel. After about maybe like 2 relashes, your lash stylist and the client will know how durable their lashes are to them, because everyone's different. Some people can actually stay in the sauna for like 30 minutes a couple times a week and still be pretty full. Some people can only handle like 10-15 minutes. Your extensions are going to fall out, and that's natural. You're going to see a tiny little lash at the end of your extensions, and for first timers, they usually get freaked out, like, oh my gosh, my lashes are getting damaged. They're not. It's actually really healthy to see your lashes attached to the extension, because just like the hair on our head, everything cycles. So it's very normal. And I would call the lash company, the lash technician, whatever contact you have. For us, we will try and accommodate as much as we can to get you in as soon as possible, because it shouldn't come out that much. That means the client either went out to work out, or it was raining, or it was super humid, or our technician didn't put enough adhesive, which is a super common mistake. It is kind of an inconvenience for both ends, but it has to be done. So just give us a call and we'll fix it. I would say like 4 days after, 3-4 days after getting your lashes done, if you notice like an excessive amount, we'll fix it. But once it's been like about a week and you only tell us like a week later, there's really nothing we can do. The lashes can also fall out without the natural lash attached if your lashes are super oily and dirty. I know it seems a little overwhelming for new lash clients to want to get it done, but women get used to the convenience, the look of it, and over like a couple weeks you just start getting addicted, and it's probably a good addiction to have. Some people don't even need to wear eyeliner anymore, no eyeshadow. It saves time in the mornings. After we put the iPads on you, these iPads right here, it basically just separates your bottom and top lashes so we don't glue them together. And we place the extensions about 1 millimeter away from your lash line. So throughout the whole process, the adhesive and extension never touch your skin. And because we're placing it individually on every single lash, we go through them at the end to make sure nothing is stuck, because when your lashes are cycling out, and if there's lashes that are stuck together, it won't cycle out, because there's something stuck, and that can actually damage your hair follicle. And once your hair follicle is damaged, you probably won't grow a lash there. When people want to find like the right lash place to go to, I'd say do your research. I know everyone's looking for a deal, but you have to remember this is going on your face and it's on your eyes. You get what you pay for. Because if you go somewhere that's not like a real reputable company, you know, it's done out of like a storage unit or wherever, and then your lashes are damaged, it's like super irritated, you know, you could get like pink eye, your eyes can get swollen, then you're just going to end up going to a regular lash place to get it removed, and you'll end up getting like another full set with people who know what they're doing, or people have had a bad lash experience. They're so traumatized they don't even want to get lash extensions. Very few people can get an allergic reaction even after years of getting eyelash extensions. It can just be like an allergy that just comes out of nowhere. Your eyes will be like super swollen, crusty, itchy, red, just very irritated. Then you've pretty much developed an allergy. If you want to know, if clients want to know if they're allergic, you can come in or call us, schedule a consultation. We can do like a patch test. Pretty much lay you down like this, put the eye pads on, clean your lashes, and then we'll probably put 2 extensions on each eye. Next morning, if you are fine, then you're good. Well, summer's around the corner. I think everyone should have lashes. So call us, book an appointment, gift cards. That's it.
Jen is completing the volume on the right side, and she's about to work on the left side. And there you have it, our lash care video and 411 on eyelash extensions. Summer's around the corner, so if I were you, I would get my lashes done, because yes, you can still go to the beach with your lashes and travel the world. Mini relash is roughly 2 weeks, and a regular relash would be about 3 weeks. So plan accordingly and have fun.